Oh, but you know some people. Like, for example, I think Jared Leto is better when he plays a villain than the main character because he's all... Look of tree.
Look up what?
He's like a tree, okay.
Ah.
I won't say that he's stuck between something and a tree, but yeah. It's...
You mean he's wooden?
Yeah.
At least I know where we left off last night. But I really like him, but you know, Logan watched Tron, I watched Tron, Clayton watched Tron. Tron, how was the name of the movie?
Harris.
Tron Ares, yeah.
Fun.
And we actually like the movie. It's not a perfect
okay.
movie, but there's some fascinating stuff there. And I couldn't unsee Jared Leto's plastic surgery procedures. I
But
couldn't
you know,
unsee them.
But you know, he plays a program that comes into the real world, so it would make sense for him to look plastic.
Yeah, he looked
He was
very...
3D printed.
Yeah, he looked very like that.
Yeah.
I mean, he has a good work done, but he's a victim of filler. Too much filler in the top part of the face. You can really see it.
I know you guys aren't Star Trek people, but there's a program that has been downloaded into Star Trek as well, a hologram, who is a big fat black woman.
Really?
So take your Jared Leto with this bad plastic surgery or whatever.
I prefer watching Jared with his
Yeah.
good looking, nothing else.
Yeah.
I would want to see him as Skeletor now in the new Masters of the Universe. I think that would be okay. Because really, as a villain, he's kind of okay. His character in Ares was supposed to be the villain in Tron 3, but then everything fell apart, and he, in his infinite vanity, called to the producers and said, hey, why not make it around my character? And here we are today.
Yeah.
So,
So he's a cult leader, so what do you expect?
yeah.
Kinda cunty.
Oh. Thomas says, damn it, Tsunami, that sounded divine till you said fat woman. I didn't know you had the fever, Thomas. How interesting. Good for you.
The
Look at you
fever?
being all multicultural.
The fever?
I won't explain it, guys. I was joking.
I hope. Yeah.
Alright. Okay, hold on.
He has the fever for fat women.
No.
It's the opposite?
It's I said big fat black woman. He says, damn it, Tsunami, that sounded divine till you said fat woman. I said, oh, Thomas, I didn't realize you had the fever.
You
there
said
is an
that,
old
yeah, okay.
there is an old saying, a certain type of fever. I won't get into it. It's not good for your stream. I'll just be quiet.
Okay.
I get it. I get it.
Did you talk to that guy?
Yeah, we have the objective. We have everything. We just have to get out of here. Hold on. Yeah. Get that.
David says, I've only seen the trailer of the new Star Trek series, but I'm really not sure about... Oh, David, it doesn't seem to fit the Star Trek lore. If you want some info, someone watched the Star Trek Academy, Starfleet Academy, I think it's called, earlier this week. They were on Friday Night Tights, again on the Nerdotic channel. If you want to hear it, it's within the first, they chapter or bookmark their
No. I'm
streams into chapters. You can find right where the information about Starfleet Academy comes out. It's not good.
Is that in the hologram of the fat black woman? Is that in the...
Yes.
In what show is that?
It's called Starfleet Academy.
That's the new... okay.
They literally, someone made a joke on the panel and said, it's James Gunn's Star Trek.
Jesus Christ.
Is that bad?
Yeah.
How is that other show going? Brand new, brave new. How was it with Handsome Mount or
Handsome.
Handsome Mount? Yeah.
Handsome Mount.
Oh my.
He's handsome.
How is that show going? Is it woke?
No, I know that it isn't. I mean, we kind of watched like one
Watch
episode
one episode
only.
and not everything else. I mean,
We have no time for it.
maybe they made it woke. I don't.
I mean, nobody said anything. Like people say that this is like the only Star Trek show that is good, actually, with Handsome Mount. Who, by the way, I've watched since I was a kid because he was in the Britney movie Crossworlds with Zoe Saldana as well. So that was like the first movie that I ever seen Zoe Saldana, and also the first Britney movie. I think
I
it's
liked
the
him
first.
in Hell on Wheels. That was a really good show.
Ah, yeah, played the rugged guy there. I ever
Mhm.
watched.
It's not bad if you like American westerns.
Well,
Levistro in the house. Hail
Hail,
Levistro.
Levistro.
hey, Vistro, thank you so much for joining the stream. You. Okay, so
What are you shooting at you?
Thomas says, "I like women like I like my chicken. Not too much, but not too little. Just enough to make me grin." Oh Lord. And Thomas is reading Blood of Elves finally from the Witcher series.
Oh, hey, nice.
Good for you. It gets a little.
oh wow.
You know how in the Lord of the Rings trilogy, there was a lot of times where it was just them in camp or them walking around and feeling sorry for themselves.
Oh boy.
As the Witcher series continues, you're gonna deal with stuff like that.
You know, describing the trees in the forest for 500 pages.
Yeah.
You know that joke, Tsunami, that Tolkien described the trees so much, but allegedly he said, trees are important, I swear. and they were kind of important, you know?
So he's like from what I understand, I've done very little research on this. From what I understand, though, he's a like really into like the environment and nature as a whole and everything else. So hilariously, for the Rings of Power show, they butchered a whole forest to go ahead and make a scene for a Tolkien movie, which is funny.
They actually got the best specialist on Tolkien first for the show, Tom Shippey, I think it was his name. And when he saw what crap they're doing, he said, "I'm not doing this. What are you doing?" They fired him and then got some other idiot there that didn't know what she was doing.
Yep, a collegiate, I'm sorry, a doctorate level Tolkien scholar apparently,
Oh boy.
who had no clue.
Yeah. Jesus Christ.
Thomas says, I have read a bit of the book before, but never fully read it, and since it's been so long since I read it. I will ask this. Are you reading everything in order and like back to back? Because if you don't, you kind of miss some context.
Wow.
What's the right order? Because I read just the first two with the short stories, and I was pretty content with those, and then I said, no, I'm just stop me with the short story.
You should probably stop with the short stories. Honestly, I mean, they're still really good books. I like them quite a bit for its time period, I should say. They explored some interesting topics, but they got a little weighed down at times. But I had already committed, so I wanted to see it through. And then obviously it made playing The Witcher 3 a lot more fun.
Yeah.
For me.
Who is that?
See. Oh, okay.
Hey, Thomas, you can watch the old 2000s Polish TV show, The Witcher.
The Wiedźmer, or what? It is actually better. It follows these stories closer.
It's way better. I like it more. I mean, it's cheaper, but at least the stories are better.
Thomas says Blood of Elves is the first main book. Oh no, I know which one it is. This is where anyway, I won't spoil it for you if you haven't read it. What they did in the most recent season of The Witcher is kind of where you're at right now, where you're going to see things like that. Yeah, that's why I'm not going to spoil for you, Thomas. If you've stuck with it this long, you're going to have to get through some parts of the book where you're like, what is this shit? I don't care. Can I just go hear about like monster slaying? But it pans out. It's still a pretty good series. I mean, I enjoy reading it. It's not my favorite, but I really enjoy parts of it. The short stories were amazing, though. I love
the short stories were great. Yeah, I like those.
Get in somehow.
Thomas says I haven't seen it or heard of it. You mean the Polish show?
It's called the Wiedźmer, I think.
Wiedźmer or something like that. Yeah,
Wiedźmer or something like that.
To find it in English, actually, you have to look at the name, the Hexer. That's how they used to translate it. Then
I found it on YouTube. I just put like old, like whatever, like random search thing in there.
Yeah.
Yennefer looked real good back then.
Mm-hmm.
The dude who played The Witcher's pretty good.
Yeah, he's
the
also okay.
CGI was pretty shit. but they definitely tried to follow the stories a lot
Yeah.
more closely.
Definitely tried. And it looks like the clothes and the environments look like a Slavic thing because that's how it's supposed to be.
Mhm.
It's
Yeah.
not just like a random fantasy or things like that. It really looks Slavic inspired, as it should be like that.
Was there a
If you-
Baba Yaga in The Witcher?
I think not.
No, I don't
There's
recall
not in
anything
the-
like that.
There is the Kikimora, which is essentially like Baba Yaga, but Sapkowski transformed it into that spider-like creature thing.
Okay. So
Yeah. Yeah.
okay.
Thomas, if you've seen Hercules or Xena, the same kind of like aesthetic and cinematography, it's going to be like that,
But cheaper.
downgraded. Yes, it's definitely not going to be the same quality, but that's the kind of vibe you're going to get from it.
But it's good, really. Indeed,
Yeah,
they
honestly,
do a
by
great job.
comparison, I would absolutely watch that again.
Oh yeah, at least it's fun. Way more. There is no political correctness there and stuff like that. They really try to do things.
Oh gosh, sorry guys.
Thomas says Yen versus Triss is so hard because I love goth women, but I also love redheads. I forgot to like. Thank you, Thomas, for liking. I will thank you for reminding me.
The Empress is what? I didn't get.
No, nothing about it. Said
Yeah.
Yen versus Triss.
Yediver. Okay.
It's so hard because I love god women, but I also love redheads.
Okay.
God women.
God women? You mean Yennefer is a god
Yennefer is a
woman?
god woman.
I mean, not really. She just has a black hair, but doesn't have the god aesthetic.
She wears all black. That's like her style.
Her
Yeah,
makeup is
recall
not
correctly.
like black nails, whatever. She doesn't have the
White
rest.
face.
It's not traditional goth. I would agree. But a
Okay,
lot
you
of
can
people
Google
nowadays,
whatever you want, if it's god for you.
I think that's like a lot of like casual goth enjoyers. They would consider her that, and like the epitome of like, oh my god, this is like the hottest goth girl, whatever. She's a total bitch, though. I mean, obviously you know Thomas because you read the books. I'm sorry, you played the game and you're reading the books. She does Geralt dirty. That's all I'll say.
Yeah, their relationship
trash
is
golf, but
toxic.
That's not a good example for the relationship right there.
Yeah, they're extremely toxic, but
Yeah.
if you've like been outside of your house, you've probably ran into some relationship like this, where it's two people that are like fighting all the time, essentially, but they can't get away from each other.
Yeah,
My sister, Exhibit A, my sister, she's kind of a relationship like that. She hates the guy, but she said, well, at least he's good. And I say, how is he good if you're shouting at each other all the time? Every time they go to a vacation, and my mother tells me they went on vacation together, they say, so did they come back together? Is one of them still alive, or
Yeah.
Jesus Christ? Really?
Thomas says, "Of course I know of the Jinn wish. We're not talking about the Jinn alone. It's
Oh yeah, it's
it
not
gets
just the
bad.
Jewish, yeah.
It's the equivalent of like if the Jinn wish was all over the world right now, because this is a very common tale of two antagonistic like personalities, and they're really shitty to each other, but for whatever reason they can't get away from each other. You'll see.
I mean, it doesn't it get better like eventually in the books?
At the ending, sure.
Maybe they
The
both
most
learn not to be how they are.
No. The whole like concept, at least to the best of my understanding, is they're using a family element. It's three broken people who have no one else, but they end up finding each other and becoming this kind of like surrogate family for one another. Thomas says the most toxic song ever is Eminem's Kim. I wouldn't know. I don't listen to that individual.
I mean, he has a lot of toxic songs, toxic sad songs, whatever songs, including for his mom.
Including for his mom.
Yeah, I get she was abusive enough. Put that into a song. Why would I want to listen to it? So heavy. Yeah.
Batman, every route into intensive treatment is locked, and there's nothing I can do to bypass the security.
There was a sniper up on the roof. He got there somehow. I'll find a way.
Trust me, don't listen to it if you haven't. I will not. I never found this. I can recognize skill and talent while also saying, yeah, that's fine. He's talented. It's just not my thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
Absolutely.
Don't let Jeremiah know, or he'll tell me I'm a shit like person again.
The heck
Oh,
is this?
do you want a hint?
Yeah.
You're coming from completely the wrong direction.
I mean,
Think much further away coming in, and you have the means to do so now.
yeah, I thought to come. I thought to go
How
around.
thoughtful.
I thought to go around the building. But yeah, I haven't. I already been here as well.
Think further away from the building. There's your hint.
Further away, so there must be like a tunnel or something.
It's towards the.
I will keep giving hints as you ask for them.
Okay, but did you see how to
Keep it
pass
going.
this?
Okay, so you're near the building right now.
Huh?
Away from the building. It is way more common sense answer than you would think, like simple physics, and you have the means to do so right now.
I would try to go like through here, but like I have to go around through here and then here. But I
And this down the.
That idea is very cold. Let's play hot and cold.
okay.
Does it involve the use of the bigger grappling hook that we've got?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I thought to go, ow,
Oh, the sniper will see.
somewhere and to swing in that guy's face.
If you don't have a jetpack on and gravity was working on you, what would happen? So what would you have to do to get to someplace you wanted to be?
Well, that.
What is the right way to come, Thomas? I don't. All the ways, of course.
Yeah.
I was gonna say something, but I will not.
I
Gonna get me in
apologize.
trouble.
Batman.
That's why I'm saying I'm the dirty one. You be the clean one.
Yeah, I know.
Helping.
Security.
If she's clean one, it's just that everyone turns the words into the dirty words. you
Yeah,
know?
so I'm
Even
like
if we talk about freaking Pokemon, someone will make something dirty, you know.
exactly. I mean,
Of
I'm
course.
trying to say something that is like super innocent, but it's gonna sound super the opposite. So
Be right
I'm
back.
trying to hear it before I say it.
Oh, look, the white rich guy is beating up those poor victims of society.
Yeah. Oh no. I mean, doesn't matter that they're evil and deranged. We better leave them to beat him up. Love his ways.
Okay, David, he needs to go and have a shower. Hopefully he'll be back before the end. Yeah, well, I think we'll be here. You have around an hour.
Not much. Okay, so how am I supposed to avoid this guy killing me? I mean, I hit him several times on the head from the side, but then up and
So actually, the batarangs are not sharp.
not sharp enough.
Oh, isn't that cute? Little bats are sleeping.
They were actually not sharp initially. I think that started with the Christian Bale movies and ninja-like aesthetic. Otherwise, they were really
Yeah.
batarangs.
It's supposed to be blunt force, not
Batman. Every
like
route into
cutting
intensive
or
treatment is locked,
stabbing.
And there's nothing I
Okay.
can
Although
do to
if you're
bypass the
hit
security.
with anything
sniper up on the
that
roof.
travels in high velocity,
there
it's gonna
somehow.
be super
I'll find a
bad.
way.
Super bad. I mean, I got
Sure.
hit with the empty bottle from
I mean-
Coca-Cola from 1.5 liters, with the
Oof.
bottom of the bottle from like 3 meters directly in the forehead.
With the bottle of the bottle.
With the bottom of the
Oh,
bottle.
okay.
It was a plastic bottle that's usually very light. And when I was in school, I think 5th grade, I'm not sure, one girl decided to throw it at my head from 3 meters. And she hit me like right here on the forehead. And I sank down like a rock. Everything in my, in my vision became fully black.
Yep.
That's what the idea of the Batarang is.
Yeah.
You're not dead, but
Right. That's
you
it's
pretty
blunt
much
force.
want to be dead. Or the idea
It's
of the
blunt
boomerang
force
as a
causing
whole.
bruising and whatnot.
It was a weapon.
Hey, Truth, what's up?
Hey, true.
I mean, I'm almost dead already.
I will say this. In the past 2 minutes, you have looked at the solution.
See?
Or is it like up here from one of those towers and then with the bigger grappling hook?
Up off the
Until you guys are like, tell us the answer, if I remember it. If you don't say that, I'm gonna just go ahead and be like, hot, cold, or give like quirky hints. Thomas says it's far worse when someone kicks a soccer ball and hits you square between the eyes.
Nothing I can do to bypass
Ah,
the
I also had
That's
that.
not-
Yeah, I had that
That's
too.
not
Yeah.
true. That's not true.
I'll find a way.
I mean, no, it's not
It's
Um,
pretty
worse.
bad. Yeah, it's pretty bad. Yeah,
It's
but
pretty bad.
worse.
I mean, in kindergarten, that one kid like
says-
kicked the ball and directly in my face, and my whole face went numb. Literally, I didn't feel my
Sure.
face. Can't even feel my face.
Truth says take out the snipers first.
Well,
The bad thing with soccer is when the ball goes up in the air and then two individuals try and headbutt it at the same time from opposing teams, and you headbutt each other.
oh, that's
That's
horrible.
worse. Yes. That's where I felt like blood running out of my nose and everything. Yeah, that's the doozy.
Horrible, horrible. Yeah, I'm just gonna try to hit this guy on the head and see if something to him first. I don't know how long it's gonna last. I'm gonna hit him.
Can you get up to him?
Ah,
I mean, there are the spikes there. Okay, I'll heal you.
I already did that.
Cold.
So how long is that gonna last?
It's pretty
Cold.
long so far. Try to go and jump.
Cold.
You
You
can.
can do that. Nami says cold.
But yeah, he's still fine. Okay, Tsunami. I want
Yes?
to try to go to the tower and. Oh,
And we'd all really like to watch you try that.
yeah, to the tower and swing.
And what?
Swing to him. I mean,
I don't
Zip
think
line.
swinging's the right answer. Oh
line.
man, we'd really like to watch that.
zip line.
Yeah, but he will shoot you just before you go there.
I'm just gonna hide here and think about my life choices.
Yeah. Why did I become Batman?
Oh, maybe I can get there before he kills me. Don't see any way that I can cause him to be distracted or anything. I have a sniper rifle.
No, you're Batman.
I have this, and I don't know what's. What is that doing?
This was supposed to lure the guys with the...
Ah, yes, yes. I don't have anything for this guy. Okay,
Yes,
also
it says
says
hashtag-
something in crazy.
Hashtag Batman. Hero Batman in
okay,
Bulgarian.
okay.
Yeah, man.
Can I survive this?
Whoa.
Here we go.
Hey.
Survive it. Hit him. No? No, okay.
So can I interest you in
Nice.
some bullet deterrent spray? Yes. Of course
There's
not.
more than one way to skin a cat.
There was really only one way to skin this cat. But
Yeah,
anyways.
only one.
Yay! GG's
GG.
and whatnot. Big W's. Woo!
That. W's? What?
Yep. Big win. That takes like I have watched at least 3 streamers and myself obviously struggle on that same
Stop
part.
them before the entire island is under her control.
I
But I
mean,
figured I'd give you the authentic experience.
thanks. No, I mean, I thought about it earlier. I was just dying all the time. It
Thomas
was-
says, Logan, you've been reading Alf's cookbook. Indeed, yeah. He knows how to cook that. The
checking
guy
my
who is Alf
email.
actually wanted to have a revival of the show 7 again.
Really?
Truth says I took him out silently. Yes,
Yeah,
it is
why?
possible, but she was kind of on the struggle bus, so I didn't want to say anything.
So you see, there is more than one way to skin a cat, Truth. Yeah.
It's more like you ran around in front of him, like doing Z walking, and then you walked upstairs that he could clearly see, and then you stood in the open on the tower, and you're like, "Let me aim." That's why he was like, "Oh, there's some
It
weirdo
worked,
running
though.
around in front of
It
me."
worked.
Yeah, I lost some health, but it's not tragic.
I won't tell the story. I had something very similar happen to me in real life. From
Really?
a elevated position. Yes, from an elevated position, and some guy was trying to like creep up on us, and we were sitting there watching him. I was smoking a cigarette, and my buddy was working with me. He had he was on a machine gun, and we literally looked at each other like, "Is this guy serious? Is this guy serious right now?" And we watched him for like 10 minutes, and he thought he was a ninja. And he didn't end as a ninja.
That is so funny.
It really was like it was, and the weirdest thing, like we have like all this crazy equipment, and he had a single shot weapon.
Oh boy.
Like he could shoot one at a time, and then like like the old days, you had to like pour lead down the pipe and everything
Oh, I
else
remember
like
this
that.
part, by the way, of the game. Ow.
Yeah.
So is it true that we are screwed here? Truth says, oh, you're so screwed here. Thank you for the vote of confidence. But anyway.
Yeah.
I think Truth is giving. I'm gonna go ahead with Truth on this one. There are some parts of this game that you have to try and be more stealthy.
I know.
And you two are like, let's get in there and batarang them to death.
Batman.
And it's like, like you're gonna get fucked up right now.
Eh.
You know, Tsunami, I really need to get a better figure of the Punisher to do some shorts with him, because I have one that is very old and he's a comic book-like thingy and his face is kind of...
Doesn't he have another head?
It's from the beginning before they start doing that. Great articulation though, and costume, but it is in a grimace sort of. But I can try with it. I have an old figure of what was the actor in the first movie? Thomas Jane.
Thomas Jane
Yeah.
and
I
Dolph
have a figure
Lundgren
of
is the
that
first
too.
actor.
We
Dolph
try to do
Lundgren was first.
something. What was the name of the second guy in Punisher Warzone?
That's Ray Stevenson,
Oh, yeah,
fantastic
yeah.
actor.
I actually
He
think that
just
this one
passed away
is
recently.
the best movie so far. You know, it's very
Oh no,
underrated.
it's the same situation like 2 seconds ago. Hold on.
Yeah, he Ray Stevenson embodied the same way you guys talk about like why you don't like Christian Bale versus Ben Affleck is the same reason why Ray Stevenson works so well. Like, Frank Castle's supposed to be like a big guy, very like
Exactly.
physically intimidating.
I thought you'd last long.
Your figurine, does it have the white gloves and white boots, or is it something more modern?
The figure. It
Yeah.
actually has a black boots and gloves. It's kind of like darker blue suit, but
Right.
with black boots, and I think it's like a variant or something.
Sure.
But the face is really old school comic booky face. You know, it's like exactly. Yeah. I actually bought it loose with no weapons, so I used the gigantic. I found some other weapons from smaller figures, and I used the gigantic gun from Commando because he has it. I said, well, that will fit him kinda, so I used that
That would.
version.
Okay, I have an idea. Also, I remember that part
Alright.
of the game, and
Okay.
also that was like the hardest, one of the hardest I remember, but one of the most. Ooh.
Yeah, you can try several times, and then I try.
It took me for a while here too, says Truth. Thomas says that goon won't be gooning now. Truth says do a silent takedown on them, not trap attack.
I know.
All right, I'm just reading the chat.
Okay.
Thomas says, Yasto's roadkill been giving you enough smoke breaks lately, and caught up.
Why would Batman want to come in here anyway?
So, again, I finished this game when I was a kid, so I can do it.
At the time of its releasing.
Yeah, at the time of the release. It's just that now I'm streaming, which is totally different.
There are many more points of attack than what you can see right now, from a stealth perspective, I should say.
They all see me. There's many other ways to approach this.
Yasto says roadkill doesn't speak to me recently, Thomas. Don't know why. Oh, you're not giving that trunk love anymore.
Yeah.
What's going on?
Ow!
Maybe he's busy.
I know he's busy right now, of course.
Oh, no, he's going through a very tough time right now.
He's super supportive, though, recently. All jokes aside.
Yes, he's trying to do what he can, but he's very bad situation.
But it's not that, Yasto. How about this? No offense on you. It's not your doing.
Yeah, no, he really is going through a tough moment now.
He's been very supportive, but it's like he could stop in for like a very short period of time. So life is lifing.
Yeah, let's hope the things will get better.
Oh yes.
Yeah, doesn't like Yasto. Like that's crazy. Like people don't like me. I can understand that. I'm an asshole, but like you're nice all the time.
You're not an asshole. If you
I
were,
can be.
you can be.
We
but,
all can be, you know.
but if you were, yeah, you're not gonna talk to each other much. I can't.
I think
stand
there's a very
assholes.
interesting like. There's a truth. It's nothing. Like I don't know what happened to Roadkill. Like Roadkill's got like Roadkill stuff to do. That's it. But he's been around every day. Actually, he's been one of the few people that's been able to monetarily support the channel. He just can't be here like the old days where he's here all the time. And in terms of like assholeness and niceness, the whole like dichotomy of that is probably a really good thing. The whole yin and yang. I think it makes for an interesting dynamic between all four of the hosts. Oh no, Yasto, I'm definitely cleaned it up. Yasto says, Tsunami, if you're an asshole, I don't know what we should say about most people around, brother. No, I'm actually pretty polite for streaming.
Polite asshole.
That's how you should be.
Polite hoe.
I call it a savage with manners. That's the way that I refer to it.
That is great.
But no, this is definitely the cleaned up version of me. Well, somewhat.
Oh, I
You
didn't know this
try
guy's
to
the
go to
same.
that guy's side.
Yeah, I didn't know that guy's here. I thought there's a wall. It's very hard sometimes in the X-ray vision mode.
Yeah.
But I was getting things done. Definitely know what to do. I'll get it done, George.
Why does the Joker look older than Batman?
Because he has a lot of makeup and he's disgusting. He's like bone and skin. What do you expect? His whole face is shriveled into a raisin.
Thomas says, anyone want some swish bat? What the fuck is that, Thomas?
Which bat? Is that again a New Zealand thingy?
He also says you're a decent ass, Tsunami, especially for an ex-military. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that, honestly.
Ex-militaries in Bulgaria are horrible assholes, so Tsunami. You're actually great.
Oh, that makes sense.
My father used to work in the military. He had to do it because of he needed to. That was the only way he had to.
In the communist times.
In the communist time, in the.
It makes sense. Yeah.
In the old ways of that, so he had to do it so that he can get an apartment for us,
for free.
Because if you're military, then you're one step ahead. So he had to do it and to get a rank. Otherwise, he was working like a driver for different parts for military cars and things like that. He had to buy
the
them,
dead
deliver
level.
them,
Welcome.
Hey, welcome.
Sorry.
And
Welcome.
And he was a great driver. He used to be also a driving instructor, so he really enjoyed that. He was great. But he had to do that to get the rank in the apartment. But every time he was coming back from work, he said, "Man, I hate those guys." You know? And he was actually the rank they gave me. I think it was like you. I think it was like probably in English should be a drill sergeant again. I think it was something like that. So he had to go to different levels sometimes to train the guys and stuff like that. And again, he was coming back and said, I just want to shoot those military guys." Yeah. So yeah, in Bulgaria they're big assholes. Yeah. Except of a friend of ours, actually mutual friend who is also the military and he's a great guy.
Yeah, but they
He's
that's
just very
like ruin his
indoctrinated.
health. Like
Absolutely,
he's ruining his health.
he has to travel to where he works. He's very far away from his city. It's sometimes more than 24 hours, like staying on
post.
like sentry and things like that. And
Yep.
really, and he got fatter and his health is going worse. And they say, man, just find a new job. But he says, but I enjoy the job. I mean, are you really sure? Look at what's happening with you.
Yeah, I mean
That's-
he's 30
It
something.
gets in your blood.
But he's like his whole joints and everything. is
Very
ruined.
thankful, of course, for his services. He was also in Afghanistan. And he also has seen things.
King of the Dead
Punisher
level
is his
says,
favorite too. I think that's a thing with you guys. Yeah.
of course it is.
Oh, okay. I shouldn't be doing this now. Okay.
King of the Dead level says, I'm actually playing Asylum right now, but with mods. And he says, I have a hot take. We're listening.
Oh yeah, we're listening. Yeah, go.
With mods, I actually didn't know this game.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm not gonna do that again. Sorry.
Is there a mod for a different suit?
Oh yes. Although
Thomas says Batman likes choking people. Kind of sus. Oh.
Not joking that this is the sleeping hole.
yeah, it's not true.
Okay, Tsunami.
let's see. King of the Dead level says, hot take, but this is my definitive ranking for the Arkham games in general. Best to worst. Origins, Night, Asylum, and City Origins deserves a remaster or remake, not just to be forgotten about. Holy smokes, that is insane.
That's really a
You're
hot
correct
take.
about the hot
Really
take.
hot take. Yeah.
Because many people don't like oranges and origins, and we actually, I actually quit it back in the day when I started playing it because I wasn't feeling it at all. So what makes origin good? I really want to know because I really want to give it another chance. So I'm genuinely asking.
Some people say the boss fights. Yeah.
Damn, I love Origins that much. Why though? Oh, give a good reason why.
Yeah, we need to
Tell
know.
us, yeah, really, we're asking, genuinely asking, because we are going to go to that game too.
That was a bad way of me phrasing it. Not don't give me a good reason. Give me a reason why you think it's good.
Yeah, exactly.
Thomas said, I liked Origins. I just like I said it last time I was on stream, I'm like, yeah, it just didn't do it for me. Like I really got into these games. I felt like they were just I don't know.
If you
I
see
wanna
them
hear a
now
good
with
reason.
different eyes, who knows? So what's the after that we go to City, right? And then Origins, or we do Night? How are we going to do?
Well, we got to see the Batcave. I'm
we
sorry,
got to see the
Clinton
Batcave.
says. Yeah, I mentioned this earlier, but I'm also planning to play through all 4 again.
Oh,
It's been a
nice.
while.
Oh, great, Clayton.
It's gaining steam. People are playing it.
Mhm.
This is not the only redheaded streamer that I watch who is also playing Asylum right now, which is kind of crazy.
Isn't the other one kind of orange head though? Or...
Are you
Well,
talking
yeah.
about Vera?
Yeah, she's great though.
Yeah.
She was quite fast actually. I saw her streaming that, and then the next day it was City, and I said, "Oh,
And
what?"
she streams a long hours. We can't do that.
Yeah, she also
She
probably
does.
played the game several times. She knows what
She's
to do.
mentioned so, yes. Yep. She streams 5 hours, around 5 hours per night.
I guess she doesn't work out.
Or have puppies.
yeah. Or have 3 channels. Okay, hold on.
King of the Dead level says Origin has better boss fights and a better DLC story, and actually treats Batman like a character more. And also, you get to see more of Bruce as a character instead of just Batman. Oh,
But I want to see Batman. I'm joking, of course. I know Bruce and Batman are important. You mean we do
Well,
more
I mean-
things as Bruce or what?
Well,
are we
I-
walking around in a
yeah, you
business
start
suit?
as Bruce. You start as Bruce.
Oh.
Is
I
it a
wouldn't
prison
like that.
sequence?
Oh.
I think you're like walking through a prison sequence. Is
I'm so
Bruce,
screwed.
if I remember.
Run away, scream like a little girl.
Truth says I don't exactly hate Origins, but I don't get the issues with it. This game felt very specific in how they wanted to introduce concepts, combat concepts, stealth concepts, Batman moving around, the detective stuff and whatnot.
I did that already.
City
I got
was
caught.
obviously put.
Oh, so
City was
when you
obviously
start
put on
doing
a
that,
mass scale. And then when you get to like Origin and Night, it feels like, okay, we got the winning formula, guys, but we got to add in some new stuff. And when they did that, that's what kind of blew it for me. Like, stop trying to one-up yourself. Why don't you go with the winning formula and just do the same thing again? Thomas says, I can't look at a Superman t-shirt because of that one Rick and Morty episode. Not sure.
I've never seen it.
King of the Dead Level says it's also unfair because Asylum and City already have official remasters called Batman Return to Arkham, so why not Origins? It's still an Arkham game in general.
Oh, they do
Truth
have
says
a
Vera
remaster.
lost weight from her earlier days on YouTube. She has, indeed.
Oh, that's great. I also lost weight since
But
my earlier
she's
days.
still not working out though. I mean, probably.
I have no idea.
Maybe she's doing a diet or something.
Be right back.
Goes for grace.
Oh yeah.
Where are you? I don't want to get that guy because.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
Perfect timing.
Thomas says the episode is the one Jerry's parents show up. I have never watched Rick and Morty, but I have no idea. Thomas.
Oh! Okay. Can deal with one guy.
They know you're here, they just don't know where.
There's only one
is the
guy
last
left.
guy?
Yeah. I can do this
So
now.
kick him now, yes. Take down.
I can't. Doesn't do it.
Okay,
Ah.
that's what- Got to see his skull cracked.
Okay, it's fine.
Ooh.
You can finally do stuff now. Yeah, I did it.
Now we are still here.
Oh, he said that he.
Ah, he was going, okay. So I will read. Fun fact, originally there was supposed to be rain in Asylum, but it got cut due to the limited technology, so they added rain into the remaster of Asylum. So I'm glad they got to see their original vision. Of their game. Hey, that's great. They actually did this. Good thing that they have a remaster. Old games, old handhelds.
Is
Oh,
this?
yes, here it is.
So Thomas says, yeah, Rick and Morty, Thomas. I gave Rick and Morty a chance. I happened to be fiddling around with a younger girl, and I was like, what the hell is Rick and Morty? And she's like, oh my God, it's the hottest thing. So I watched it. It was pretty funny. And then people started to get really obnoxious about Rick and Morty. They started turning into like Rick and Morty purists, and those guys were kind of starting to incorporate some of their ideology. So I was like, I'm good. I'm done. Well, obviously I was done with her. So
Rick and
Then I was really
Morty
dumb.
purists, Jesus Christ. Oh, boy.
yeah, it got really weird with the Rick and Morty people.
Why people have to be
Some-
weird?
One
Uh-oh.
of the, oh,
What the heck?
Started off, it was kind of, whoa.
whoa.
Restart? I guess.
Oh, it's
Oh,
fine.
wait. That was kind of, okay. It's supposed to happen. I guess.
Ha ha.
Ah, that's supposed to happen. Oh, thank God.
I literally knew what was happening, and it still fucked me up to this time. You'll see.
Jesus Christ.
Thomas says, "Do you think Batman smells yet?"
No.
No.
One of my students does though. When she came for the test yesterday, and I had to go next to her to give her the test, and then it hit me, and I said, "Jesus Christ, those kids today!" And it was a girl.
Why do you
You
have
should
to
really
think
watch
that?
this. You should
Yeah.
really watch this.
Coach,
I really like that Batmobile.
Goldie is so.
Sweetie, please, please.
Oh,
I'm gonna be
no.
quiet even for this part. Yep.
Walk him, I promise.
Oh, we're the Joker.
He ribs that hardly removed. That's long.
All
was-
of them. All of them.
So without the top two, I guess.
I didn't kill that
Going
family.
to break for walking away. Walk this way.
You're right, Mr. J. Classic martyr case with delusions of grandeur. Boop, boop.
I'm right here. I'm just being quiet for you guys.
Mhm.
So
Yeah.
Definitely, you should watch this.
Just got to check your prisoner, dear.
Whatever. Just be quick. It's not looking too good.
No, he's not. We really should feel sorry for him. He never fully got over his parents' death. It left him quite insane. What is going on inside your head, Wayne? He's gone. Just a twisted shell of a man.
Cut me free!
He's all yours, Joker.
Oh, goody. Come on, Mr. J. We're ready.
I've waited a long time for this, Bats. Let's start the party with a bang.
Batman's worst fear, probably.
I like how they said we try as if we are really dead. It's very meta.
Oh, it's another one of these. Oh, he's melting. If you like, we can switch places
Okay,
now.
let's switch.
Logan can play. I have to take my Golda with me. Gochi, you bibindi. Oh, baby.
All right.
Oh,
That's so funny. I've seen this game played at least 3 times by other people. I've played it twice myself, and that part still messed me up. I was like, wait, what? Oh, now I remember. Yes, Logan, please enjoy this.
Here we go, yeah.
Let's. King of the Dead Level says Batman Return to Arkham is only on consoles because the PC port got canceled years ago.
I'm gonna go fix my nose.
Yes, ma'am. Truth says Deathstroke's boss fight in Origin was awesome. Spoilers,
I've
they're
heard
gonna
the
go
same
through.
thing, yeah. Actually.
It's False Crash is legendary, says Thomas. King of the Dead Level says, still remember getting Batman Arkham Asylum on launch day at GameStop when I was 4 years old. Damn. I
4
wasn't that
years
young
old.
at the time. Yeah, like wow, like that kind of hurt my feelings a little bit. But I love the launch day GameStop going to get physical media. I do miss that kind of stuff. Truth asks if I watch Sisu. I watched Sisu 1. I have not watched Sisu 2. I love Sisu. Sisu's amazing. Well, he smells now after crawling out of a grave. Possibly, Thomas. Logan, have you seen Sisu?
No.
Oh,
I mean, it's like an action movie or something, right?
it's he's crazy. It's amazing. He's essentially like he's not invulnerable. He's no powers, whatever else. He just keeps. He won't die. That's all I'll say. Absolutely worth it. If you've got a little bit of time to kill and you're like, I want to watch something fun and really crazy, Sisu is fucking badass.
So it's is
I'll
it
get
kind
on
of
a
like a revenge story, or
No, it's more like leave me alone, don't fuck with me type thing. And he's one of those people that just kind of runs into trouble, and trouble will not leave him alone no matter what he wants to do. And then he's got like moral feelings, so he's just like, fuck it. And then he's like, the shit they do to him is crazy. Yeah, he won't stop. He is an indomitable character, and Sisu one was like super fun. There's a second one that just came out this year. I just haven't gotten around to it.
Yeah, people were
I got a
talking
lot of
about
things
that
I'm
one.
really far behind on. Yeah, worth the watch though, for sure. Once I see the second one, I'll throw my 2 cents out there. Oh, Clinton says I've downloaded them both. Must watch them still. Yeah, set aside some time. It's really fun. And that's the way I would word it. It's a fun movie.
Oh boy. Again, the section.
So Sisu sounds kind of like Mad Max. No. I guess kind of? I can see where you're going with that. The same way that Max is like, just leave me alone. I just want to be left alone and do my own thing in the wasteland. But I'll do whatever. Yo, what's up, Kyle B?
Hey, Kyle B.
Oh, Kyle B, hi. Bonjour. Bonjour, bonjour.
Get the dog up, yeah.
Hopefully third and final section of this. And this guy has no ribs at all.
Yeah, he followed the example of Harley Quinn.
Hey,
Yeah.
look at this. Holy shit.
What?
King of the Dead level says, I turned 21 in 5 months. So got any advice for me?
Yeah, we still have more babies
Oh,
in the
God.
chat.
Wow, look at your age demographics. That's amazing. What's up,
yeah.
dude?
I know, yeah.
Are you American? I am assuming so, since you're 21 is notable to you.
Well, what to tell ya?
I've
Just
got lots to say.
keep on learning.
Yeah.
That's the best advice ever. I mean, keep on learning and eventually you understand and be able to do many more things.
Be able to can.
You'll be able to can a lot more. But definitely, it's totally different perspective. When you're
Depends on where
very
you're
young,
from,
you're
too.
like thinking all the wrong stuff and it turns out to be.
And at the end of
I will see.
oblivion,
He's an American as well. Awesome. Yeah, bro. I'm East Coast. And like, so you're going to get like a lot of different perspectives from this room because you're dealing with Europeans, Africans, and Americans from different parts of the country as well. And you've got all kinds of different walks of life. So yeah, ask your questions. If you're just asking for general advice, let us know. Truth says it takes place during WW2. That's Sisu. And I thought I was younger. For real. Welcome. Oh, right on. Welcome, neighbor. I'm in Georgia.
Ooh,
What are you doing up so fucking late?
yeah, it's very late.
Well, he's only 21, so.
Well,
Miss
I would
says,
say
like-
something very specific now, like an advice for him and for everybody. It's a great goal in life if you can grow and make as much money as possible so that you can be useful and help others. I mean that's gonna give you a lot of meaning and purpose in life. So I want to be as successful as I can so I can help animals, doggies and cats. Homeless animals, they need all the help they can get from us. They have nothing and no one. Like we say here, you have to be the voice of the voiceless, and the voiceless are the animals. So now, when you have a good cause, you really have always ambition, and you always are driven to become more, so you can help more. So yeah, that is always meaningful. Like that's the most meaningful thing in the world to me. To be of service to somebody that cannot help themselves, and beautiful and pure creatures, and yeah, they need a lot of help. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna say.
Amos says, I dislike this part similar to the other parts. You're insane. This is such an iconic part of this game. Truth says, stay away from the light. That's actually pretty solid advice there. King of the Dead level says, indeed, I have 2 pet cats.
Hey, that's great.
What Empress said, I essentially needed probably her to speak to me when I was 21 because I decided to go try and fight everyone else on the earth. I joined the military and definitely wasn't about the money. It was about a passion for something. Money, 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 money must be funny. It's a rich man's world. That's very true, Thomas.
Yeah, but
Scarface is here.
I just, grown into this perspective that, like, what is the point of having anything if you're only going to indulge yourself and not gonna help anybody? And when you see the suffering of what animals go through, and people that try to help animals, they suffer as well. So, why not stop being useless and help those people? You can make so much difference in somebody else's life, and that's gonna make you feel better than any money can ever. Because you're gonna actually feel real meaning to life then. So yeah.
Kyle says, so did you watch the video I put in Discord? I also did a new one on my channel. It's a short one for Mortal Kombat.
Yeah, I did. I left you a comment. That's great for super chat. Let's say for Smash. For me, it isn't. It makes no sense for me to play that. And I did ask people, and they said that they prefer to salute them and do my things. So
Okay,
I'm just gonna stick with my salutes that I do for super chats.
Thomas says, by the way, Empress, is ABBA popular in Bulgaria?
Oh yeah, that's
ABBA, yeah.
Yeah.
Where,
They're
where
absolutely
isn't
iconic.
ABBA popular at?
Yeah.
Where they're not popular.
I mean, they're so
For
iconic.
real?
My mom loves the Happy New Year song. Happy
New
New Year. Happy New Year. Da, da, da. I mean, they're
Truth
amazing.
says, Empress, you sound like Billie Eilish. Ugh,
What?
What?
that doesn't sound very good. I don't know what it means.
I
That's
have,
What do you
supposed to
mean
be a
by that,
compliment? Or?
I have no idea what that means because I have zero exposure of that girl. I have no
The
idea.
only song that
Yeah,
I actually
girl,
have
guy,
fully listened and
non-binary.
liked was the James Bond movie song, because it sounded like a James Bond movie song to me. You know. Okay.
Ah, you mean when I
She
sing
did
or
do
something?
that, didn't she? She did that for one of the Daniel Craig movies. I thought she
Yeah,
did
yeah,
do
the
one
last
of the
one.
Bond
The
songs.
last one, yeah.
No, I have no idea actually
Whoa.
what truth means. Because I really
A
have no
horrible
exposure
one.
to Billie Eilish. I just see how she looks like. That's it. I have no idea what she
It's
is.
pretty much enough.
What she
Like a
does or...
weirdo.
Yeah, I have no idea. I have no
Thomas
time.
loves ABBA. King of the Dead level says, my grandfather's a retired Vietnam vet. Right on, bro. I'm a retired, also retard. And so that was my particular take on things. If you want advice, I'll give it after everyone else has gotten a chance to speak.
He's
I
eating the
certainly have
carpet
advice.
again.
Again.
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
How do you...
Thomas says, my favorite song is Dancing Queen. Landon. King of the Dead level says, you could just call me Landon. I will do my best to remember it. It is difficult to remember names. Sometimes
Landon.
because
Oh.
with screen names changing and things like that. But I'll do my best.
Oh, yes. Oh,
Thomas
Truth
is a
didn't
dancing
explain-
queen.
Sorry. Truth didn't explain why I sound like Billie Eilish, though.
And I'm sure he's typing still.
Okay.
It's now like, oh my god, what did I say? What did I say?
Hail Lord Dragneel in the house. Thomas says, didn't Billie Eilish have a ukulele incident? What the hell does that even mean? You've been watching your dirty stuff
A
again?
ukulele.
Truth says, remember what she said to Elon Musk? No, I don't keep up with fucking what retards say. Good or bad? Could you remind us, please?
This is the longest section of that so far. When are we going to get to kick his butt finally for all the...
I will not say.
But are we going to kick his butt?
I don't know.
Okay.
Sorry, guys.
You're Batman. You should figure it out right now. Good for you. I thought they made. I thought this is a really interesting way of doing things.
Oh yeah. I mean, that's the only way that the Scarecrow can be actually menacing. He's laying on his gas. He's not a fighter or anything like that. So that's the only way. Actually,
Thomas
face him.
says she got the head of the ukulele stuck in her mouth. Thomas, are we talking about corn here? What's going on?
Are we-
This sounds like
Sounds pretty corny, I would say.
yes.
Speaking about corn, what is Man of Good?
Oh, yeah.
He woke up and he's like, "Oh my God, I need to sleep, but I stay awake for Empress." Oh. And then he's gone now, of course.
Oh, I also need to sleep, you know, but we have to here. Hey guys, by the way, there's 30 more minutes. If you like to support the stream, please feel free to do it. Yeah, we don't have a lot of time. Actually we are going today to donate all of our little coins, you know, the cents, but
Studinkis.
how we call
We
them,
call it.
studinki. You know, that's the Bulgarian lev equivalent, because you know we are trying to go to the euro, and we have to get rid of all of our Bulgarian money in this month. So whoever has these yellow cents, they're like 1 and 2s and whatever, and people collect them for years because they're like
Oh no.
the smallest money possible. We're going to donate them to a doggy cause today. It's a foundation that gathers money to castrate and find homes for dogs. So we gathered like 2 kilograms, 2 kgs, like 4 pounds of stutinki. And we're gonna donate them after the stream.
That was very confusing as an American to listen to.
Really?
What?
Yes. Could you,
Well,
I will
basically we
translate
get a
if
new
you do not
currency
mind.
now.
If you guys do not mind, I will do my best to translate. You tell me if I'm correct or not.
Yeah.
Hey guys, there's a few Bulgarian streamers that have gotten together, and they have joined forces to try and help out an animal shelter that helps people out. They're taking super chats and putting it towards that. If you guys wouldn't mind, even the smallest cent in whatever currency you're using, putting it towards the stream, that's what they're going to use it for this particular time. How did I do?
Oh, thank you so. It's exactly for that reason I'm typing right now, because one of our neighbors came to the store that they're gathering all the cents. He said that the people are not there yet, but the zoo store is collecting for them right now. They arrive.
Awesome. Landon says, Gracie, fun fact, when my grandfather was my age, he looked exactly like me, like twins. Cool, I say. I have a similar facial structure, actually face and body structure to my grandfather, but we do not look very similar. I'm a bit tanner. Thomas says it's not a corn, it's actual thing, trust me, Tsunami. Thomas, every time you tell me trust me after the Futa Femboy incident, I will not trust you.
That really was an incident now, wasn't it?
Truth says she went on about how billionaires should feed the hungry and the vulnerable despite being a millionaire herself. Okay, I understand that. I'm a little confused why you're throwing that at Empress. Like they're kind of on the struggle bus. We know that.
Should feed the hungry and the vulnerable despite being dinner herself. Yes, but I have nothing to do with her. So, I mean,
It's not even that. It's like you don't even have money. Like you're.
yeah.
Anyways, I'm sorry.
Yeah, good
I'll
morning.
let Truth explain themselves.
If I had that, I would be just like Brigitte Bardot, you know, creating a
yeah.
foundation and giving all of my money to animals, and I'm just gonna live for myself so I
The
can feed
Empress
my own
means
animals.
exactly that, that when you actually are successful and you have all the money, you should use them to help, like, or something, not just
talk
staying
out
there
of
with
your
them.
ass.
Oh, okay, got it. I understand. He's
That's
just
the
fucking
idea.
around. Got it. Yeah, sorry, bro. Like text is very confusing sometimes.
Proof was just easy. Okay, true.
Yeah, like these people are actually like putting themselves out there for like, I don't know, a greater cause. Which I think is really nice, personally. Back to Landon though. You want advice? You're about to hit 21 in America. Don't take up drinking. Trust me, start there. The next thing is, what are you gonna do with yourself? Like, which direction are you heading in life? You should already be on the path, and if you're not, you're falling behind. Yeah, still back in the house. What's up?
Hey,
Thanks,
Yasto.
bro.
Hey, thanks, Yasto.
Okay. No, that's a good boss
Landon,
fight,
so you
actually.
know, I am a hypocrite. I am literally drinking a drink right now, which is like part of the reason why I'm like fueling me to be like, hey man, don't get started where you don't need to. However, if you do, I don't know, pick someplace fun to throw down for your 21st. It's all good, Yasto. I figured you're jumping back and forth.
So, as a very straight age people,
You're as crazy.
I mean, we
honestly, it
barely
is.
drink ever alcohol. I would say just don't
I
pick
used
it up.
to. I used to.
Yeah, I
But
mean,
not much.
you don't need it. You can do without it. Like,
Yeah, yeah.
if you don't start, you're never gonna have a problem. So.
Once you just realize that
That's
you can
really
have
true.
fun without it.
Same with
and,
cigarettes, same with everything. If you don't start, you're never gonna
Oh
have
my
a problem.
god, I feel like a nun's yelling at me right now.
No, man,
Sorry.
we know why you're doing it.
I'm
and things.
literally
We just
like-
say to the young person not to start. Yeah.
I mean, Tsunami, I was actually...
Every time the mic goes muted on me, when you see the little mute symbol, that's me having a cigarette.
Tsunami, we were
No,
kinda-
don't even start, bro.
But you're still going to the gym, so you know.
At least that.
Right. So I do things to offset it, but one of the big problems that I'm having
Great.
is I was indoctrinated into a completely different time period's culture. So for us, cigarettes were the cool thing, the way you would think about vaping is for other people, or even Zins.
Advantage.
And like drinking was the thing. Like we used to like revere Hollywood actors and actresses, and they were always drinking and smoking. We thought it was cool. So yes, nowadays I agree 100%. It's not the culture anymore. If you can avoid it altogether, do so. But if you do, I mean, fucking throw down, just within moderation, of course.
Yeah, but you know, it's not that time. It's not that time anymore, like you said. So why not try to just quit that?
What do you mean, me?
Yeah.
It's a work in progress. It's not that easy.
Oh, I know. I'm not
Yes.
saying it is. I'm not implying at all that it is. I'm just saying why not work in that direction? Because no longer the times. You're getting older. You have to take care of yourself more. So it makes all the sense in the world if you
Why?
can try to stop.
Why?
Because it's super
Why?
unhealthy. You're ruining yourself. You're shortening your
I know.
lifespan.
Yes. This is the problem. You like I was like, okay, if you don't, you shouldn't. If you do, well then have fun, whatever. But then you like took it the one step further, and I'm like, okay, great. Why?
Why what?
Live older for what reason?
Why what? I don't get it. Why what?
Why live older for what reason are you saying? Why is it important?
Live longer.
Live longer.
Yes, why?
Yeah, because the more you live, the more you can be useful to the world and others. And why would you want to die and have a bad quality of life? Because that's gonna ruin your quality of life eventually. You know, there's so many old people that can do everything in the age of 90. They lived great lives, like to the very end. They don't need a cane. They don't need anybody to take care of them. They are not a burden to society. Why not aim for that? Why would you want to just be somebody that feels everything as a struggle, you know, day-to-day life or whatever? Because eventually you're gonna get to that point where you're gonna spend your organism completely. That's why.
There is an old philosophy from a movie, which I think is kind of amusing. It's better to burn out than fade away.
But you're not
But
fading
But
away.
if you're healthy and everything is okay,
You just
you're
have
not
a great
fading
life
away.
to the very
Yeah.
end. You know, have a great quality of life. That's not fading away.
All right. I'm going to go out, pour myself another one. Thank you, you two. I appreciate it. I am working on it.
It's it's in the middle.
I think just I was up. Now could be here.
Gain access. Get in the middle.
Malcolm in. There we go. Is the
Sensitive.
you gain access to via the intensive treatment,
Well, you
which
don't
is this place.
see. Isn't it a procedure called in the
No,
intensive
it
treatment?
isn't like a place that they treat you intensive, like ER.
Okay, hold on,
emergency room.
hold on,
Hold on to your maps.
Remove yourself from here. I saw something.
So
Okay,
oops.
there is something there. You see? the glass. There are mounts moving on the floor, slapping. Can you get there? I mean, you should be able to. If you hang in there. Come here.
Very
Yeah,
good.
climb here. Yeah, climb. Sneak in.
Oh yeah.
Go
Oh,
down.
there is like a vent over.
Boyo, boyo. Oh, this is the best thing ever. Oh! Hey, roadkill!
Hey, roadkill.
Lovely, lovely roadkill. Hi to you.
Roadkill in the house.
Hi to you. Hope the evening finds you well. Oh, we are at the end of the stream though. As usual, this time.
The other one. Okay, so priorities.
Roadkill is that an alien? What? Roadkill is that an alien taco I can try? What the shit did you just say? Roadkill, you still kicking? Says truth, and Roadkill says it's a new recipe I'm trying. Oh my goodness!
It's the
You trying out that alien taco, Roadkill? That could be taken several different ways. Ba-doom-tsh.
Alien
Got
taco
it.
what?
In America, it's a thing. Yow, keep going down, says truth. Roadkill says trying truth. Nice.
What's the map say? What do the map say, George? What do the map say?
The map
Ah,
says this.
you're going in the wrong way. What the map say?
Yeah, but still, things were happening here.
Well, of course, but go to the. Now check the map before you go place. Go
Did
in
we
the
get
wrong way.
raided? 28 watching, 14 likes. Hey, lurkers out there.
We didn't
You
get
guys are
raided,
enjoying
no.
It's just
the
Batman.
soothing sounds of Batman.
Yeah.
Do us a favor. Come on in the chat, say hello. Please hit that like. Think about
And
joining the
admit the
Imperium.
fact that Batman cannot beat Superman. Although we're Batman fans.
Without prep time and
Not the most, even with the prep time, Jesus Christ. I mean, it's people read the Dark Knight Returns and they would, yeah, but he was kind of close because the freaking Green Arrow was there with a Kryptonite arrow.
no, that's not
That's-
fair.
Yeah.
That's the point. I
And
mean,
even then, Superman was holding down, actually.
it's about one-on-one. They say, hey, you have to fight to the death because reasons.
No, really, this reminds me
and
when
it's
you're
gonna be over.
when you're a child and you get your action figures and you have one of your favorite, and it might not make total sense, but this will be the strongest guy ever just because it's your favorite. And you try to find all sorts of excuses why, well, because he can do that and this. No. It's objectively he can't fight,
He
beat
can.
him, and that's it. That's it, guys.
While you guys are both wearing Superman sweatshirts, you're like, we're being totally objective right now.
Man, even if I wear my
Yeah, Batman sweatshirt.
my
doesn't
Wolverine
help.
t-shirt in which he says he's the best there is, I again will say no, he cannot beat Superman.
I mean, we are absolutely.
It's
the
not
most...
a good look.
Well, it's the coincidence.
Okay, next time I put my Batman hoodie, you put yours too. We have the same actually.
We have the same,
so, and we'll say the same thing again.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't matter what we wear. It's just like this is more fluffy and like warmer than my Batman.
Okay,
hoodie.
tell them about that guy, the artist that was so shocked by what you say that he stopped working with you.
Oh yes, oh yes. So there's a very talented comic book artist here.
Indeed.
I used to know him like a few years ago. We wanted to make a comic book together. I was because I'm also an artist, but he is like way ahead of me. I had no time to develop that skill that much as he. So he was about to. I mean, he was supposed to draw. I was supposed to write. but we had a conversation, Batman and Superman, and he didn't agree with me just on this one point because he couldn't accept the fact.
I'm sure that he's still, waking up in sweat and saying, "She said what?"
I mean, he's so mature. He just couldn't accept the fact that, like, what Batman can be the opposite. I don't know actually exactly what was it. Was it that or was something else? I told you, but I forgot.
It was that, yeah, that you said that he can't beat
Down,
him.
bro.
Yeah, and he decided to not work. I mean, for us to not work
Down.
together because he was so butthurt about it. I'm like, you're a child. Yeah.
Sorry, guys. I didn't get a
More
chance
down.
to get it. Truth has been trying to tell you to go down for a while now.
Yeah, I know, but we're more down than this. Here?
Oh, we have to find a way in
Return
there.
to the elevator.
Should be a way.
You return to the elevator, says Truth.
What elevator? Ah, the elevator. No, I think you can get
Which elevator?
this one. But
Thomas says, playing Batman wearing a Superman hoodie. I'm sensing a pattern. True. Yasa says,
all the super
Tsunami. Logan wore his Batman hoodie only once while playing Arkham. I know.
Twice. Twice. You just weren't here twice.
Called out both of them. They're like wearing their Superman, they're like Superman cheerleaders, and they're
it's
like,
comfortable. You know how soft it is, and it's
Batman's
warm.
great,
It's kind
but
of
we love Superman.
yeah, it's very comfortable.
It's more comfortable than the Batman one, actually. No, Superman
bad
makes
look.
you feel warm all inside. Yeah.
Literally.
Thomas
Which
says,
reminds me, I
"Truth
don't have
down,
a
wear
Wolverine hoodie. I
downtown."
just have T-shirts.
Well, we don't have space to put things.
Yeah, that's serious.
I'm also not buying any new clothes because my old clothes are too many. I have to get.
Oh, I'm about to do that too. Thomas says, "Truth down, where downtown, down under, or the different kind of down under." What the shit is? What do you got going on, Thomas? Yasta says, "Maybe down under, Logan, in Australia."
Hi, mate. Meant to be
29
Batman.
watching.
Oh.
That ain't a knife. This is a knife.
Hi.
Well, my Pomeranian Addy is already like a Tasmanian devil, so I
Well,
don't need
I'm
to
back.
go to Australia.
Wait, do I have to do something with this here?
Oh, but you have to follow the cable. Follow
Truth
the
says,
cable.
"Oh yeah, those guys are in the control room." A knife, exactly. But another shrimp on the Barbie.
Do it, but I'm too hungry and we have to go in a bit.
We have to go anyway.
What's the Dumb and Dumber one?
So what
Where are
will
you
do?
from? Austria.
I have to catch
Well,
the mouse and
but another shrimp on the Barbie.
I'll eat you up. Oh, beautiful baby.
Thomas says, "I
Everyone
see you
here.
played Knifey Spoony before." Bro, that sounds scary. Everything like South
I'm-
Africa and below, like that, all that
We
shit
have to
scares me.
go-
It says down.
The hell is Knifey Spoony?
Hey,
Am I
can you leave it
supposed
to me?
get that?
I need
And
to
just
ma-
tell me where to go then.
No, I can't do it like that. When I don't play, I can't figure it out. It's not grab those things. I know. If I don't.
Thomas, editing, please.
What?
If I grab those things, I know what to do.
Yeah. If I grab them.
Thomas, remember, I gave you the idea already. All you have to do is block out the screen, totally blacked out, and only have audio play, and then immediately show the screen again. That's out of context, Empress. like
Nah.
what?
You a sneaky bastard.
Oh, Yasa says, well, Clinton is from South Africa, and he's in that scary tsunami. I'm actually very surprised by all the South African people I've met online, of course. I've never actually had real dealings with South Africans in real life, but the South African people I've met are extremely friendly. And then I asked the questions that, you know, everyone that watches the news would ask. And they're like, oh, yeah, that's totally happening. But it's a thing. It's super scary. True says there's a stairway to the control room. Kano in the house. What's up, Kano?
You know, you overslept.
Oh, it's Saturday.
Huh?
31 watching now. Hello, lurkers. Thank you for joining us. We appreciate it if you hit that like button, say hello in chat, possibly, and think about joining the Imperium.
How did you get into the draft? You have to get
The shaft is
staircase.
just-
How about the staircase, George? How about the staircase? Staircase. Here's this. I
The
cannot.
scarecrow.
There's a
Scarecrow.
stairway to the
The
control
scarecrow
room.
is here. Okay.
Here it is. Oh my gosh, that
So
was
it wasn't
easy.
that much down.
That was so easy. Yeah.
Thomas says, Tsunami, Knifey Spoony is from that Simpsons episode where they go to Aussie. What season? Season 1 or 100? Like, I haven't kept up with it. Simpsons also kind of took a turn for the worse.
Is
Gonna
Simpsons
make
woke
some
now too?
cake for
or-
myself later.
Oh no.
What kind of cake, Kano? That sounds interesting.
That's it.
Truth
George.
is, bruh.
Here we go.
Going to bed. I have to start the stream at 9 o'clock. It at 11.
A chocolate and vanilla cake. Sounds delicious.
Which reminds me, I have to make the biscuit cake.
And Yastu has to make a bit.
Yeah. I mean, when Yasto is ready to make the pizza, I'm gonna make biscuit cake.
Yeah, yeah.
In the meantime, I'm gonna make a biscuit cake, so I have a biscuit cake because I make the protein one, so it's vital to my macronutrient intake.
Jesus, Thomas. Also, Empress, Tasmanian devils are endangered because of facial tumors.
What?
Wow! Wow!
Never seen that before.
Maybe that's why Taz sounds so happy.
And Roadkill says, Gary! What Roadkill? Tell me, what? Tell me what you know.
Kano says the perks of finishing school as a chef baker. Nice. I like Black Forest cake, says Truth. I forgot to tell you, I had Polish ketchup last week. What the hell is Polish ketchup?
I
Ketchup from Poland.
never tried that, so is it good? I have no idea.
Is it called The Witcher?
Wow!
Oh, that's amazing to know.
Hey, that's perfect, just like
Yeah.
the that's just like that, yeah. But nothing can beat Addy. He's like,
Come to Tasmania. Come to Tasmania. We mean you.
I mean, literally. He's literally making those sounds, but it sounds like a baby's doing it because he's so little.
Bit mad, Yasto. What
He's
the?
being amazing again. Oh boy.
Thomas, more facts about everything down under. Phrasing. Their wild population is critical because of it, and they are being bred in captivity to save the species. Oh, that's sad. Thank you, Thomas, for completely killing the mood. Wow. It's totally different. It's called Lutenitsa here, says Kano.
I love
Oh, that's our Bulgarian ketchup, which is Lutenitz. It has nothing to do with ketchup.
He's
Actually.
nothing to do with ketchup. It's tomatoes and peppers and what else? Like some spices and herbs.
Oh,
mixed
no
together
shit.
And boiled and super good.
Roadkill
next
says,
time- Yeah, go.
I see why Europeans put it on everything. Roadkill, please tell me why that is. I want to know about this ketchup, please. But I'm sorry, you're saying Logan?
I mean it is delicious.
Tsunami, next time instead of Lakia, you should buy a Lutenitz.
I should buy what?
Lutenitsa,
Yeah.
which is like our ketchup, you know, it's a thing made from tomatoes,
I
peppers.
just
She
explained
just
that. But
explained
no,
that.
no. It's like a very thick sauce, but it's not a sauce because it has sometimes it has.
Phrasing.
Okay, sometimes it has some pieces from the tomatoes and peppers if it's grinded this way. But yeah, it's one of the most delicious things you can ever eat. You put it on your bread, and you're crying because you're so happy. So delicious, that good.
It sounds like European salsa.
Yeah,
Could say that.
say that.
Is Vegemite good? Truth, asks Thomas. I did not find it to be so.
I heard of
Nesta
that.
says It's a type of pasta, not a sauce. What? Oh, what the? That makes a lot more sense. I was like, what the hell is she talking about? If it's I'm going to use a generic phrase, a spaghetti type of sauce, that makes a lot more sense.
You can use it for that, yes, yeah.
But it's very thick. It's
Oh,
not runny. Not runny. It's thick.
no,
But there's in
there's
spaghetti
different
sauce that is
types.
thicker.
Obviously, we think of it the same way, but like I think of ketchup like tap 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 out of a little like glass bottle, not pouring it on there or even using a spoon to put it on there. That makes a lot more sense. Okay, cool. Vegemite is shit, says Roadkill. Bro, did you go to Australia on your adventures as a jarhead? I never been. I kind of wanted to go. And Kano says Logan, he needs to try banitsa.
Panitza, yes,
God, what
you
else?
have to.
Guys, I
And
have still 4 bottles of your guys' last thing you guys told me to get. What is this banitsa?
yeah, banitsa. So I don't know if you can get banitsa anywhere because it's a pastry.
Is there like
it's food, so
a
I don't know how
Bulgarian shop somewhere around there?
Yeah,
I mean, if you find a Bulgarian shop,
Yeah.
you'll find that for sure.
When I go to Washington, D.C., that's where my parents live. I'll likely find one there because we have the
Oh, yeah?
embassies from around the world.
Ah,
And so there's
here you
normally restaurants that are there.
Awesome. Definitely try everything that you can from Bulgaria. It's horribly delicious.
You
I've-
hate it.
That's
I
what-
believe you guys, but I've heard the same thing from Ethiopian people, and I did not enjoy their fare.
Can't swim.
But we don't have weird stuff. We have normal things like normal
I mean,
cheese.
Ethiopia, really? I mean,
They
Jesus
thought it was
Christ, no.
normal too, and I was like, "What is this shit?"
No, well, we
I'm not a
don't.
fan of Indian food either.
Did they cook cooked
heading
butts
into
or whatever?
Crossland,
Like
like the
it's
plant stores I was
intestines? Like
looking
what? We don't have
He's
that.
in some kind of old
Oh,
sewer
what the?
network.
There
That's
was
normal food, yeah. No
I did
bugs.
not run into there was nothing like that there. Ethiopian restaurants where I went were
I've got
fine.
no choice.
I just didn't
I
understand the
tuned
price
scanner
and like the
to detect the spores
speciality of
required
it.
to make the antivenom.
It could have been a
Delivery
taco
straight
truck
to
if you
them.
wanted to put it like that.
Croc's just an
Clinton
animal.
says I've had Vegemite before.
Just need
It
friends
was
and the right bait.
interesting,
I'll be fine.
indeed.
Well,
I'll
you
contact
can
you when I'm
you can watch some videos on YouTube about people that are going to Bulgaria eating our traditional things in restaurants, and yeah, you will see firsthand. I mean, not for secondhand. How is the experience? But there's nothing that you cannot eat here. I think so. I mean, you eat meat and you eat some soup or whatever. It's stuff like that.
Oh, interesting. Truth says we make bunny chow or kota, but then also follows it up with I like Indian and
have to go.
Ethiopian food.
Yes, we have.
I
to-
wasn't that impressed. Sure, I'm just reading the chat.
Oh, yeah, going.
Yasto asked where did I get the rakia from? Disgusting sent me a link and I ordered off of there. What is shikembe? What's a shikembe?
Don't you?
That is the only thing that I hate from our kitchen.
Is that like chalga?
It's
I've seen chalga. I'll eat some chalga.
No.
Some people eat it while listening to Chauga.
Yes. So it's
I'll eat the
just
chalga from what I've seen.
it's intestines in a soup. It's horrible.
It's the belly from a pork, basically.
That's
will
very
stick with
well
the chalga
washed and
then.
cooked in a soup.
The soup is made from milk with red pepper so that it gets orange and stuff like that. Now, some people
my
put the garlic sauce. And not
Nobody
exactly-
cares because it has intestines, man.
Not intestines, it's the belly.
It also has intestines. I see them.
Intestines.
Yeah, they're floating there.
I have seen only the belly.
Yeah, I seen
Not
also
the
the other day.
intestines.
Oh, we got a Bulgarian fight in the house. Hellzone,
Oh.
I love shikembe, and we don't listen to chalga empress. I will eat the
said
chalga.
some
I don't know what the
people, some
shikembe
people.
is. Oh, roadkill. Chalga is basically like I don't want to use the term online because it'll get them in trouble. Basically, it's like
It's corn in a song
Club
form.
Corn
girls.
in a song
It's-
form, yes.
it's club girls, the same girls you would see at a club that think that they're that hot, but they ain't. And yeah, they
Yeah.
make music. And they got the
girls
giant
with
lips
a
and
lot
whatnot?
of plastic procedures, lips that go for days. I mean, on her lips it says, "I'm coming in 3 days." They're so big and so so protruding forward that
On
the
their-
actual hair
wait a
comes in
minute,
3
wait a
days.
minute. On
Did
their
you
lips,
say
on their
she's
lips,
coming
it
in
says,
3
"I'm
days?
coming
What?
in 3 days."
Yeah.
Thomas?
Yeah. In Bulgarian, it sounds better. Yeah.
Yeah.
I will
Didn't sound good
arrive
right there.
3 days later.
Yeah,
I
because
will
they're so,
arrive 3 days later.
because
Yes.
they're
That
so
was
big.
Thank you,
I will
Logan.
arrive 3
Right?
days later.
Oh, Thomas, this is yes.
Like-
Not
absolute
I'm coming in 3 days. On
What
her
the-
lips, you know, it's.
No.
Oh,
You said that shit, you know, on her lips. He says, I am coming 3 days later. You know, that's pretty much Chauga, by the way. That's pretty much what
I
Chauga
need
is. So,
my tea.
so we actually, you know, explain it pretty well what to say.
Yeah, it's the same when a guy has a huge gut and it says on the front, "I will come in 3 days." Because by the time that you see the gut and it's so big, it's so.
I will arrive 3 days later. Like with my
Oh,
students now. Let's
wow.
repeat. I will arrive. Example sentence. I will arrive 3 days later. Here we go. Not I'm
Thomas.
coming. Not anything
Thomas.
else. Boy, that would be a long short. That's right. No, just make it to a video. Try a video
Oh, yeah.
format
No,
now. What
they're
to
like-
say? You know.
absolutely making it worse. Oh no, man of Gooning is sick.
Okay, wait.
We-
He disappeared.
we just
You-
have to finish here.
Oh, man of
Really
Blink, are you
missed out.
okay? Is it like a cold or something more serious?
Oh my god, yeah. Tell us what you know.
Yeah, Yastor, I know we made it worse. Okay. Oh, it's a
he's
cold.
got a cold.
Okay.
Okay. Well,
Propolis.
hopefully it's not as long as my colds are still going. But yeah. So that's the joke. That's the joke.
It sure is.
Coming into this. Okay. We gotta go. Gotta go donate those coins.
Everybody wants to see that Chauga things.
Look up the Chalga.
No, don't do that.
If you dare.
But Chauga, but in Bulgaria. You have to make the distinction.
There's no American Chalga. Like I don't know what you're
There's
talking about.
Serbian and probably other stuff like that. That's like the Balkans.
And look up the Chalga. But anyways,
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, guys. So, we're gonna return hopefully tonight at around 9 o'clock
With more Biatman.
for Biatmi. And yeah, Chaka Waka is good though.
That's a different thing, you know. Boom shakalaka.
Yeah, that's different. Really gotta go, guys. So, love ya. And totally share the stream and support.
see you guys.
Yeah. Bye.
The 40k Empress leads the way as warriors of the imperium sway into realms where dangers play, where hidden minds hold sway. Through stars and storms we rise, under her watchful eyes, with faith and fire will prevail, for the imperium must not fail. For the imperium we prevail. Beneath the grand cathedral spires, plots twist like smoldering fires, but with her blade of pure desire, she claims the stars in time.